to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2. And today's stream is sponsored by AC Tax Group. Big shout out to the amazing AC Tax Group. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We've almost made it to Friday, chat. We are nearly there, my friends. So hang in there. What's up, Barbara? What's going on, Peter? Very nice to see you, bro. Shout out to my buddy, Peter. Shout out to Peter. It's Pat time. What's up, Angel Nikki and Lady Erica? I see you on that vertical now that I got that chat open. What's going on, Troy, my boy, K. Borowski, Luke? Hope you're having a great Thursday as well, Barbara. It was a workout day. It was a workout day, and I got it done. Feels like it's been 24 hours since you've been here. Yeah, I'd say that's just about right. Good evening, Yuri. What's up, Lisa? It's pouring rain, and I still got my mile in. I wasn't going to let it slip on by. What's up, Lewis, Ness, and Gaboo? How are you, Gaboo? Yep, at this point, now that I've been this consistent with getting that mile in every day, now I really can't stand to miss it. I've heard of people describe it that way, like with working out, but I've never experienced it until now. What was my workout? I do a little circuit workout. So the first circuit is pull-ups, push-ups, and dips. Do that twice. Then the second circuit is dumbbells. So I do bicep curls, tricep kickbacks, bench press, shoulder shrugs, and shoulder press. Do that twice. And then the last circuit is goblet squats, dumbbell lunges, and planks. Do that twice. Takes me about 20 minutes. And the only workout I missed was when I had that endoscopy. But other than that, I have refused to miss. I was half asleep today, but I ended up having a great workout. It's funny how that happens sometimes. Got back from the theater. What'd you see, Lisa? What's up, Felipe? Got to making dinner. Crunch wraps. There you go. Kiddo eats anything. Big shout out to Caleb, of course. What's up, Cameron and Joseph? Your rowing machine got delivered today. I'm so jealous. I think I have more fun putting together than using it. Rowing machine is pretty great. The wraps had some spice. She ate them like it was nothing. She wasn't happy with her chicken mashed potatoes and mac. Wanted what you were eating. Fair enough. There you go, Taylor. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, for me, I needed something that I could do in 20 to 30 minutes, and that I could commit to 3 times a week. And so that has really fit the bill, that little circuit workout. It's far from perfect. It's far from optimal, but it is a full body workout, and it has served me well. And I asked AI for it. AI gave it to me. I gave it the parameters. I modified it a tiny bit, and here we are. Month and a half later, down about 12 pounds, but I'm getting stronger. That's what I've always failed to do when I've gotten healthy in the past. I'm pretty good at losing weight if I want to lose weight, but I typically lose a lot of muscle with it. But this is the first time I'm actually gaining strength while losing weight. Part of it is actually eating enough protein and eating enough. Typically, my go-to strategy is just not eat very much. Not in like a very unhealthy way, but in a believing I don't like that many healthy foods, so just eating not much of unhealthy foods. Like having 6 pizza rolls as a lunch. Not a healthy choice, but not that many calories. You know what I'm saying? So in the long term, it don't work out. What's up, baby Lenny? What's up, Jess? Thank you for the heart and the share. Show me you care. What's going on, Pumpkin King 93? Oh, Whitney Houston Tribute Act. How was it? That sounds awesome. Thank you, Nathaniel. Shout out to my boy from Hong Kong. Think it's going to be overwhelming how much stuff you bought. See it all when you return. Yeah, it's going to be quite a homecoming. How to get in the workout routine and eat healthier? It really is, Taylor. Her husky is missing, and we've looked all everywhere and still can't find her. That's scary, Pumpkin King. That is very scary. But get the neighbors in on it. That's my advice. Even if you got to knock on doors and just let them know, hey, we're looking for our husky. Please call this number if you see it, because they're the most likely to notice. What's going on, Digital Ninja? You're right on time. Big shout out to Doug. Thank you for the hut. You have you're a step ahead of the game, Pumpkin King. I'll definitely send up a prayer you find that husky ASAP, because that's very scary. What's up, Adam on the vertical? All right. We're just about ready to start it up here. If my laptop cooperates, we'll be right down to business. It's business time. What's up, Nat? Nat, you know you're where it's at. Yes, Doug! Anonymous came through the doubler. It's always a good vibe seeing you too, Digital Ninja. Anonymous came through. We raised $510, and then at the last second, like in the last 5 minutes of the stream, the Anonymous doubler donated $550. So we ended up raising $1,060. Well, no, and then there was $10 from Dennis at the end. It was $1,070 just yesterday, which puts our total up over $66,000 since 2021, which just makes me so happy. So happy in a very unique way. A very heartwarming type way. Day's been all right, Troy. Good evening, Just Peachy 54. Day's been all right. Definitely exhausting. Kind of frustrating at work. And I did the classic move. I pulled into my driveway. I sat in the driveway, knowing that the next thing I had to do was work out. I sat in the driveway for a full, 12 minutes. Just scrolling social media and just trying to escape. Feeling like all I wanted to do was go to sleep. But I was like, nope. You learned from the book, Pat, that the workout you really don't want to do, that's the most important one, to staying consistent. That's definitely resonated with me in a big way. That has definitely resonated with me, to see it through that lens. Helps me battle my own brain. Sometimes you got to battle that brain, chat. All right, let's get back to the run. 78 lives, 3,403 clears. I am determined that by, is it June or July, when I get my blood taken again, I'm getting that cholesterol way down. It's going from 145 LDL. My goal is to hit 100. I want to go from 145 to 100, which is a massive jump. But I'm on track. I can't say that for certain, but I'm doing literally everything I can. So that's exactly what I'm going to keep doing. 78 lives, 3,403 clears. Haven't had any fried food. It's lots of fruits, vegetables, and chicken and rice. But you know what's nice with chicken and rice? Hey, it rhymes. There's so many. It doesn't take much to switch it up. Like today, I went with a little Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Sometimes I'll go with a little garlic Parmesan sauce. Sometimes I'll just go with extra avocado with Italian seasoning and some salt and pepper. So it's like, even though it's the same base, you can find ways to switch it up, which just makes it that much easier to be consistent, not feel like you're literally eating the same thing every day. 57 people have been here. 3 people liked it. 46-second world record. Mario Kart survived. Huh. What's up, Logan? Oh. No, I don't want to hurt you, bro. If I go through the door, I might be able to reset this monstrosity of an attempt. Oh, no! Until there. Feel well yourself with cholesterol, sugar, blood pressure levels, just a few months. Change your diet. Well done, Marshall. You tried different flavors? Yeah, the garlic Parmesan is actually Sweet Baby Ray. You just watched it 5 years ago. It's still like not a day has passed. There it is, Con. Glad you're still here, bro. Your day was good. Got the laundry done. See, I have, as your father's doctor once told him, think of food with Fins and feathers. What's up, Ray Ray? Okay, let's see if we can smarten up here. That's not an example of smartening up. There we go. We're getting it now. We're getting the vibe here. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well for someone who's not that good with the car. This is a pretty unique challenge. I've never quite seen it like this. It's a bit of a test of patience. Another car coming our way. Oh, we made it. Oh, no! We missed out on the one-ups. I think if we had gotten those power-ups on screen. Whatever. We did our best. We did our best and we didn't have to skip the first one. That's what you want to see, chat. That's what you want to see. What's going on, David? Nice to see you. Thanks, Ray Ray and Nat. Thanks, Jorge, C-Psych, and Peter. Thanks, Alex. Thank you, Jess. Speaking of Jess, my next audiobook that I'm listening to on my walks is called How to ADHD by an author named Jessica. What's her name? So far, it's really good. She actually has a YouTube channel and everything. It's, in case I got any fellow ADHD people, by Jessica... Oops, where'd it go? By Jessica McCabe, How to ADHD. What's up, Dan? Your show's on. Well, there we go, Sally. Yeah, I'd rarely like a car level, but that was actually really good. What's up, Super Trucker J? There's a great streamer. Always good to see you, Sal. 77 lives, 2,404 clears. Check out my buddy, Super Trucker J. 10-second level U. Flying Squirrel Mario. Oh, buddy. What's going on, Patrick? You got a great name. 13 people been here. One person liked it. 7.8 second world record. 10 seconds on the clock, so we don't have much time to spend. Thank you so much, David. Hit me with that style love. Thank you for that support. You're unbelievable. Appreciate you big time. The star drop is for you. Check it out, just let me know what you think. It's actually, I do really like it. I do really like it. 13 people made it, one person liked it, 7.8 second world record. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Can I take damage? No. Oh. Thanks for the GG Digital Ninja. I don't know if you do this, people, but I actually have ADHD. I bet you never would have guessed. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And people, I'm working. Listen to this. This is exciting news. What's up, Mullins? I am working on a plan, a system, to resurrect my music YouTube channel. And I'm going to partially use it to document my journey to release some music. So that way, even if I struggle and fail, I'll at least get sort of a video out of it. And that might sound a little crazy, but that actually is so motivating to me. Because I think a big part of what holds me back is fear of doing it wrong or fear of failure. And so the magic sauce of guaranteeing a video come out of it one way or another, it's like the antidote. Because now, even if I did fail, and even if I did do it wrong, I have this video that almost undoes the failure. If you have ADHD, how do you focus on your stream and play Mario? Jorge, excellent question. This is a common misconception with ADHD. The thought is, okay, attention deficit. This must be someone who's unable to focus. But that's not accurate. ADHD is not an inability to focus. It's an inability to control your focus in a way that a typical brain can. Executive function, the CEO of your brain, is a rebel. So this is why many people with ADHD experience hyperfocus, which is literally the opposite of attention deficit, you're able to zone in a way that a typical brain almost couldn't. But the devastating part is oftentimes your tendency is to focus on the wrong things, and your ability to prioritize what's most important and follow through with long-term plans can be incredibly deficit. That's where the real deficit is. So ironically, you think ADHD people struggle to focus, but it's not true. People with ADHD struggle to control their focus, and that's what makes it a dysfunctional situation. What's up, Andre? Thank you for the heart. Miss Swag on board. Yeah, we'll have to give her another shout-out. Yes, Ryan, the music's coming. Big shout-out Kyle with today and Peter. Yes, getcha. I'm pumped to get the music going again. Do I have any attention issues with playing Mario? No. Mario's always been one of my special interests, so to speak. My whole life, I've loved Mario. And it's very easy for me to hyper-focus on Mario. My whole life. And so now, doing it, you can imagine with streaming. At the same time I'm playing my favorite game, I get to interact with 100 people at the same time. Now there's an ADHD dream right there. 77 lives, 3,405 clears. Yes, Jim, the Spotify channel's coming finally. And once I get I'm hoping this weekend to get some kind of intro video up, and I'm going to start posting the link here. So anybody, because I know a couple of you have said, hey, Pat, I'd like to follow your music situation. And now I'm going to have a place to direct you, and we can build that up as well. Your kids have ADHD, and they can focus. It's just they need help to put the focus on one thing at a time. Exactamundo, Super Trucker J. That's it. It's not an inability to focus. It's an inability to control the focus. 49 people been here. 4 people liked it. 49 second world record. I need to grab at least 87 coins. Oh, my gosh. Oh, nothing's coming out of there. What in the world? Maybe I gotta be a little more strategic. I'm trying to get up here, and it ain't working too well.
Oh no!
Interesting. What song you play? I actually love, man, but I can never listen to it because it's usually talking over it. Yeah, I bet it's Lifeboats. All right. I think this is the key. With this one here. Oh no! That was really unfortunate. No, I totally understand, getcha. It's at least, yeah, that's true. So I should go for I guess I should look around the level and find the biggest batches of, like, look at the coins right there. Looks like the coins on the right side, you have a lot more to gain. Oh, and I have a Bob-omb on the side as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. We only need 20 more. Yeah, we might be good right after here. No, we need 2 more, bro. Uh-oh. Wow. There we go. The 3 1-ups were clutch. All right, that was interesting. I'm glad they gave extra time on the timer. Otherwise, that would have been frustrating. So I'm down with that. Shout out to you, JJ. Here we go, Jorge. Oh, taking it in! Taking it in. Yeah, I like that one. I wrote and recorded that at a party. A family party. 78 lives, 3,406 clears. Man, I love that guitar part. My favorite part about that song is the guitar part. Shell jump speedrun. That's rare and expert. Thanks, STK. Thanks, Jess. 5-second world record. 174 people been it. 23 people liked it, and only 10 seconds on the clock. Thankfully, we can do shell jumps. That could have been on the easier side of Super Expert. You basically can't miss one. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93, Ray Ray, Killimer Patrick. Whoops. Good afternoon, Score Bunny 88, the great. One more, we turn the page. No, yeah. 78 lives, 3,407 clears. Very melodic, it sure is. What's up, Chris? Uh-oh. Ride the wave. 53 people been here, 6 people liked it. 6-second world record, so it ain't long.
Oh no!
Where should I aim? I guess stay further left? Woo! Back to 80.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
All right, I'm down. When you do shell jumps, you usually use the D-pad or the analog stick. I use the analog stick 98% of the time, Matthew. The only exception is when I have the P-balloon, I almost always switch to the D-pad. And certain precision situations, like very specific precision situations. You happy? No more getting up early. Your brother got his car back from the shop today, and the bill got him, yeah. Glad he got it taken care of, though, Super Trucker J, and glad you don't have to wake up. Thanks, Peter and Troy. 80 lives, 3,408 clears. The Dropper from Not Brian. Then who is it? If it ain't Brian, then who is it? 65 people been here, 10 people liked it, 24-second world record. Nice little run of levels here. Nice little run of levels. We're going to trust the arrow. No more low gravity for us. Oh, I misunderstood. But we can save it, I think. If I didn't do that, I could have. What's up, Dave? Bill was over 2K. That's not a good day. Not a good day when 2K just disappears. What's up, Jack? All right, that went a little better. This is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh, almost saved it. Day's going all right, Jack. Now I got through all the tough stuff. I got through work, got through my workout, took my walk in the rain, finished all my eating for the day. Boy, now that it's been almost 2 months, though, I do feel like I've broken out of the mental habit of relying on food as like a pleasure vice. So I do feel like that's kind of an inadvertent positive benefit that's come from this diet change. Because I had no idea just how much I would be looking forward. There we go. Be looking forward to the next delicious thing I'd eat as like the thing to get me through. And it's not that I don't enjoy the food I eat, but it's not like pizza. Like pizza is a different level. Pizza, ice cream, French fries, that stuff is beyond good. That ain't just good. It's insanely good. You had one of your final exams. You're still a bit stressed. Wait, so you finished it, Jack. What's up, Eben? Nice to see you. Thank you for the heart. No fun. You have to have a car to get to places. It's true. Unless you got that public transport. Thanks, Ray Ray and Peter. Thank you, Jess and Score Bunny 88. All right. Thanks, Not Brian. You ain't lying, Brian. 78 lives, 3,409 clears. Hey, thanks for the car, Eben. There it is. P-Switch Castle, I'm betting. No, P-Balloon. Okay, time for that D-pad like we were just talking about. 101 people bet here, 8 people liked it. Minute 22 world record. I live in a country called Gibraltar, and my exam board is called GSCEs. Had a math test. Okay. Do you feel like it went all right? I feel like the good thing about a math test is you do typically have a pretty good idea of how well you did. Because if you're making up equations on the spot, probably didn't do too well. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, if it's a history test, you could easily misremember and think, you did okay. Well, good job, Jack. I'm sure that was stressful. I've always struggled to study myself, so you get major props from me for making it happen. So, yeah, right now, I'm switching the D-pad, so it's easier to do. Oh. The trick here is we're going to do a diagonal. Like that. Oh, boy. Okay. Do we want that? Yeah, I do want that. It's the only way we get by. Okay, and then we get another one. Your public transport doesn't come out to the county outside city limits. Oh, my goodness. Just found out you start your new second job this Saturday. Nice, Kyle. How do you feel about it? You feeling ready? Ready spaghetti? Oh, no. Bro, I didn't know. I don't remember seeing a key door. It's got to be back here, right? Yeah. All right, that was pretty cool. What's going on, J-Man? Mom's out of surgery. Stage 3 and she'll be here for about a week. Tolerate everything well. Doesn't have anything drastic done. There we go, J-Man. That's good news. Some mixed feelings. Happy to have extra income. Not so happy to work more. Yeah, I hear you there, bro. That's very valid. That is very valid. Sort of a necessary evil situation. Oh, now wait a minute. How was I supposed to finagle the bagel there? Can't wait to finish a degree later this year. You love learning, but I'm getting tired of school. I bet, bro. I would not want to go back myself. Probably for a bounce, spend the evening. Okay, appreciate you, J-Man. You just spent $6,000 replacing the engine in your daughter's car. That's brutal, Jim. You want to talk about the expense you don't want to have. What's up, XO? How long have we been playing this game? Oh my gosh. I would say 6 years on June 30th. Oh no! Bounce off the top ceiling for speed. Ooh, that's a good idea, Marshall. Intentionally. Usually you avoid doing that, but in this case it might actually be helpful. Very good point. And you know what? I think I actually... Oh my gosh. Why is it stay... Now see, it's going... Maybe I shouldn't go quickly. No. You know what's strange? Are you noticing that sometimes it seems like it goes at a steady, fast speed? Then other times it kind of goes back and forth? Why did the red coins disappear? I finished that part, Ryan. I'm in section 2 now. The red coins were in section 1. So that's why I got the key and now it's over. Peter likes the design. I'm just having trouble understanding. Oh my gosh, chat. Since we haven't skipped yet, I'm trying my best not to, but I don't know how deep the rabbit hole's going to go here. Because I don't know what I'm aiming for. I mean, I know what went wrong there. See? Now, did you see what it just did? Did you see how the cloud just went left to right and then left again? In the cut to 70, I think that's probably a fair line. I think that's probably a fair line. What I want to be able to do, though, is get It's to look back, Jorge? Hold on now. It ain't working. See, that's the part where it feels like something. What's going on, Leon? The look back ain't it, Jorge. Super Trucker J with 2,000 hours. Nice job, bro. Might have slowed down when you were far enough ahead of it. Maybe that's it, Marshall. I gotta get as far. I think it does that when I touch it. Okay, so let's try to stay as far ahead of it as possible. No! Oh! All right, new stuff! No! Okay, well, that is the answer. The answer is to stay ahead of it. So we at least unearthed that much. What's up, Mac? Mac Miller, one of my favorite rappers. Actually have a Mac Miller cover on my YouTube channel. Best day ever. Oh, I thought it was about to be game over. Yes. No one-ups, but at least we got through it without skipping. What's up, Em? There we go, STK. There we go, Score Bunny 88. Thanks, Ray Ray, Killimer, and Marshall. I'm down with it. I just took me a bit to understand it. You got to see Mac Miller live? That's amazing, Taylor. That is amazing. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Mac and Anthony. Thanks, Jorge. Kiwi, thanks for the hot. All right, 72 lives, 3,410 clears. We got a pretty good pace going. 4. Cuatro. Now we need the lives. Are we underwater? 18 people been here, 2 people liked it, 26-second world record. We are underwater. There goes that one. That worked a little better. This is interesting. This is actually very interesting. All right. Where's my destination, bro? No! Where is my destination? Not there. Oh, I hope that was right. Oh! Bro, I don't have a key! I need 2 red coins in here. Okay, well, we found the grand finale. And it does let me out, so I'm happy about that. Probably one far left, one far right. It's probably a safe bet. We've got to mind the ghosts here. Yep, there's our next one. Oh, and there is a soft lock there. No! The donut. This could be a life eater. What's going on, Leon? What's up, Courier? All right. I like it. I would like it a lot more if we had even 80 lives. I'd be a lot more excited about this challenge. What's up, Cotman? Thank you for the hot. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble here. Good. Okay. The good news is, now, I got to imagine the other red coin is on this side, right? Yes. Now let's wait here. Oh, gosh. No! I'm gonna bounce on the thing again. Okay. No, no, no! I'm trapped. I think going in the pipe that one time disabled that thing that's throwing the magic. So I think there might be an incentive to stop in here. Just so that dude doesn't spawn. It might even be cheese. What's up, Wheels the Deal? Is a great content creator over on TikTok. I was so focused, I was looking at the red coin. Vacation time. There you go, Clumsy Wow, 750. Vacation time can be so amazing. I have so many happy memories going on little family vacations. I definitely miss vacation. Last time I went on a legit vacation is long enough ago that I don't remember. Many, many years. I guess my honeymoon. We went to Maine. I guess that was my last real vacation. Which was... how many years ago now? Oh, no. Oh, did you see that, chat? Who is this man? That was the dodge of the century. Oh. Gotcha. No, and then I ruin it. See, I really... That's close. Hope you can take me... And I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to make it about me there. It was just the word vacation. Triggered positive memories of going on vacation. Have you ever played Super Meat Boy? I haven't, but I watched this documentary. I think it was called Indie Game. And the makers of that game were involved, and it was really cool. We now have the key. I don't have the Shellmet. I do not have the Shellmet. So keep that in mind, Pat. Oh my gosh. I've just walled myself in with ghosts here, so we're going to have to go around. Oh my good gracious. We've got an opening here. Oh my gosh, chat. There we go. You don't do this to me, bro. What are you talking about? I did. Come on, man. Now it's feeling borderline trolly. Why wouldn't you let me back in? Okay, I'm gonna have to skip this, chat. I'm sorry. I gave it my best, and now it feels legitimately unfair. I would have gone back to look for the key, but the fact that it didn't let me kind of sealed its fate for me. There we go. Thank you for understanding, Clumsy Wow 750. Last vacation was honeymoon to Florida. There you go. Had to do it. But we at least made good progress in the level. And I was having fun with it. That's all the more reason I didn't want to skip it. But we got to get the lives back before we're fighting. Ooh, one-ups here maybe? Running off the edge. There's one. 2, 3. Okay, we've got 3 one-ups. I'm afraid I'm going to get hidden blocked. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's actually exactly what we needed. That felt unfair, Taylor.
Time.
Last vacation 2016. There we go. So it's been a while for many of us. Many of you can relate that vacation is a thing of the past. Vacation is unfortunately a thing of the past. But this month I have a day off coming up. That's amazing, from work. My only other day off so far has been a snow day since in 2026. Did I like this? I mean, other than the weekends. Yeah, this was fine. Thanks, Double Star and Digital Ninja. What's up, Brian? Yeah, the St. Jude stream yesterday was amazing. That was surprising to be an expert. Memorial Day, exactly. Thank you, Jess. 73 lives, 3,411 clears. I'll probably end up working on cleaning. There we go. Frank went to Vegas to that's so crazy. So many of us, our last vacation was our honeymoons. Oh, this is long. 23 people been here. One person liked it. 4-minute world record. I'm going to skip this. It's too long. Oops, wrong thing. It's that long without a checkpoint since it has a clear condition. 26 people been here. 2 people liked it. 17-second world record. Rocky had a canceled vacation. That's annoying. What's up, JP? Oh, wrong way. Oh, boy. Where am I going?
Oh, no.
Not there. Am I going right or left? Give me an arrow, buddy. I don't have the lives for this. You gave me a Z there. There we go. It's just hold right. And then left. Come on, bro. Give me an arrow. Why is it so? It looks like they put together a really cool thing here. Why would you leave the arrows out? Maybe just to inflate the difficulty? To me, that's the least meaningful type of difficulty. Read the level creator's mind. But see, look how cool it is. Now, what did you want me to do there, bro? I'll play this outside the run. Because I'm going to get frustrated. And I really don't want to because I actually do like the level. That's part of what is extra frustrating about it. The level design is actually really cool. It's just missing one of the most important parts. It only has 5 clears. Thanks for the gifts, JP. How are you, Josh? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Jess. Every time we get to a spring, we change directions. Now, see, I didn't do anything different. I don't quite understand what makes the difference. What's up, Wolf? I'm already relieved with my choice to skip. There we go. Yeah, I don't... again, very cool idea. I agree, SDK, but not really cool when you lose... And it's seeming like I'm forced to hold right now. I'm forced to hold left. So it's like I don't know where's my point of adjustment. Now I'm holding right.
Oh, no.
That's the same place we died before. I'm so glad I skipped because I'd be freaking out at this point. I just don't understand what's making the difference. The timing of when I hold left or right?
Oh, no.
I don't understand at all, chat. It's literally hold right and jump. I'm holding both. Now we'll go left. Holding left and jump. Now holding right and jump.
Oh, no.
So maybe there I'm supposed to pull back? Now that that's happened consistently 3 times. I don't know what you want. Okay, we get here and then we pull back.
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't know how much longer I want to do this. Even though I stand by that it's very cool, but it's very annoying for someone like me. But I do think I will 100% admit, but that's really annoying. Yeah, you gotta wait there, J25, and there's 0 indication. They give you, what the ultimate item is, they bother to give you the Z there. They give you the Z in the most obvious place that you'd obviously Z.
Oh, no.
I'm going to leave this behind at this point. I'll give it one more try, but again, I don't want to get super frustrated especially with the level I do like, but I'm over it. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. That one ain't for me. That one ain't for me. And that should not have been expert. 100%, 0%. Well, 100% chance it shouldn't have been expert. And we're back to 70 lives. 70 lives. 3,411 clears. Shell in heaven. Okay. Oi, Fernando! I actually really like this level creator, but he makes tough levels. Thanks for the follow, Chickadoo. 7,221 people been here. 1,179 people liked it. 39-second world record. 40 seconds on the clock. So we got to hold right the whole time. Oh, what do you know? Indication on where you need to jump. See, every ice block is where you jump. Oh, an arrow. Oh, my goodness, Fernando. Oh, it can all be so simple, can't it? It can all be... Look at that. Unbelievable. Here's literally the polar opposite of the last level. In the exact way I was talking about. Look at this, chat. This is a masterclass. Oh, that's very cool. 2 seconds left. Amazing. Now that's how you do it. There is the extreme opposite. And that's part of why I love Fernando. Thanks, Anthony Double Star, Courier, Anthony, Jacob, Wolf, Clumsy Wawa 750, and Kilmer. Thanks, Digital Ninja Score Buddy, and J25. Thanks for the follow, Felipe. Very nice, Fernando. Thanks, Jess. Almost like a creator can tell you exactly what to do. Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing. But, and you see, it kept it relatively subtle. Like, it doesn't give you an explanation. What's up, Jimmy Wang? I do love the arrows, Sai. I love the arrows. 73 lives, 3,412 clears. It's communication. I'm a big fan of communication. In this game, in relationships, in life, at work. I enjoy and appreciate thorough communication. 139 people been here, 60 people liked it, 49-second world record. Now, what I've learned in my life is that for many people, thorough communication actually feels exhausting in a way that it does not feel exhausting to me. To me, it's the opposite. I feel like it's way more exhausting trying to guess at what's in somebody's head versus a willingness to communicate clearly, honestly, and thoroughly. But does that mean that's the only way? No. I think it's valid if you think it's exhausting, but it means we are not compatible. We are not compatible if you find thorough communication exhausting. But you can also see how that benefits me as a streamer. Someone who communicates the whole time I'm playing the game. Thorough communication kind of fits the bill, don't it? I like this level. But human brains are complicated. Well, that's a goodies here. Thorough communication helps understand the world around you. There you go. Don't like to guess, and then worry about guessing incorrectly. Life with no arrows, exactly. I'm trying to live life with the arrows. I want life with the arrows. Clear communication. These dudes are coming all the way up, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Gotcha. No, we off-screened it. Oh, that was a silly way to go. Do I stream it anywhere other than TikTok? Yeah, right now I'm streaming on Facebook, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and there's 2 streams happening on YouTube right now. A vertical stream and a horizontal stream. Whichever you prefer. Good thing I still had that. What's up, Frank? Question: have you ever noticed that if you skip a level, you get a level just as difficult, maybe a little different, or no? No. No, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just that there's 30 million levels, so the level of variance is incredibly high. I could get 10 super expert levels in a row, and just as easily, I could get 10 easy levels in a row. There's truly no rhyme or reason for the streaks. It's just the nature of statistics. If you've got a pool of 30 million to draw from, you're going to have a wild level of variance, meaning it's not going to be consistent or predictable. Thanks, Eddie, Wolf, Pumpkin King 93, and PETA. That one movie. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I loved that movie, Wheels the Deal. Thanks for the GG Digital Ninja. Thanks, Frank, for the gift. Thanks, Score Bunny and Jess. 73 lives, 3,413 clears. No troll, that means troll. Oh, I'm even using stats terms correctly. Clumsy Walrus would know. I'll at least no. That really is the end. 14 people been here. One person liked a 13-second world record. Okay, I shouldn't have even given it a chance. That's what I get. That's what I get for giving it a chance. So be it. I accept. You're working on another race? Oh my gosh, Vico Gaming. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what the time and the place is. What is this? I've got so. What? Did I already miss my chance? Am I using Streamlabs? No. Well, for what? I don't think so. The Facebook live feed ended again. I wonder why that keeps happening. If you're having issues on Facebook, people, just watch on YouTube. That's where I'd love for you all to watch. 67 people been here. 4 people liked it. 5-second world record. But with that said, I'm multi-streaming for a reason so that you can watch wherever you want. But if you don't like wherever you're currently watching, please jump over to YouTube and sub while you're there. Can I clear this too? Over there is almost 3 p.m. I'm not sure what you mean. Right now it's 7 p.m. over here, J25. I need 1 coin that's up there. I got this. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, Super Pat World on YouTube. I'm at Super Pat World everywhere. 2 hours ahead of Central. Thanks, J25, Score Bunny, Frank, Digital Ninja, and Vico. So consider me a bonus option, Vico. Don't structure it around me. Whatever works for everybody else, do that time. And if that somehow fits into my schedule, I'll participate. But otherwise, I've now, at this point, just keeping up with my 2-hour streams every day is becoming a real challenge. It's a challenge worth doing and that I'm very happy to do, especially as the stream is growing. But the stuff I'm trying to do outside the stream is also growing. And especially, I really want to commit to getting my studio once and for all. I've literally, since I moved into this house in 2019, have been working on having a little studio set up. And I'm really committed. Now that I've made progress in areas I've consistently failed at, I'm really feeling motivated to really try. And all the more reason I want to resurrect my other YouTube channel. But again, there's no way I'm going to have any time to resurrect the other YouTube channel and get the studio in business clean and keep up all these healthy habits and stream, you see, and work full time. And this comes back to how I don't understand how you parents are managing your time. And I mean that in the you are literally a superhero to me. If you are a parent, especially a single parent, but if you're a parent at all, you are blowing my mind. For vertical and horizontal format? No, I'm just doing it in OBS. I have 2. It's a plug-in. I have a plug-in for... Hey, thank you, Jimmy Wang. Came over to YouTube. Good thing it was low gravity. Yeah, that helped. The plate is overflowing, which I'm thankful for. But the stream ended on Facebook. There we go. Thank you, Erica. There you go. Vico Gaming's a father. A little bit hard. It's going to be almost impossible, bro. Thank you for the gifts, Tan the Man. There you are, Jimmy Wang. Post it up on YouTube. Appreciate you, Jimmy. 73 lives, 3,414 clears.
Let's go.
And I just noticed on the right, it says DT Spies gave 100 bits. If I missed you out there, DT Spies, thank you. Oh, gosh. 10 people been here. Nobody liked it. 51-second world record. Yeah, oh gosh, part of what's inspired me is I was encouraging my dad, who recorded a CD a long time ago, and I bet that was from a previous video. With parenting, you get a routine going. With the firstborn, it's a little more difficult. I bet, Barbara. I can only imagine. Oh, I should have been paying attention to... Okay, it's 2 blocks to the right. Here. All right. Tried to join Facebook twice and sent you the beginning of the stream. Where's the YouTube gifts? I don't know. Yeah, check out the... Just do a Google for... or AI it. How to stream vertical... I use OBS Studio. I don't know what you use. But I've... Okay, the top pipe was the right one. Thank you. Dave, just in time, bro. Just in the nick of time. Oh, that was brutal. No pipe here? Am I going up and over? Door. Is the door up and over, I hope? Because if not, I don't think I can get anywhere else. I think my only option at this point is up and over. It just says door. Yes, okay. Yeah, Facebook crashed. Sorry about that, Suave. Up and over. Thank you, Dave. And there's the door. Coming through in the clutch for me. No! I was trying to do an up jump. Like this. Alright. I lost my like on that one. Without Dave's help, I would have been getting trolled left and right there. Thanks again, Dave. There we go, Kilmer. She's up at 7 a.m., usually in bed 8 to 9 p.m. with a nap usually after lunch. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine. Only one finished dinner. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93. We got through it. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35. 73 lives, 2,415 clears. And I also want to get the no skip 1,239 run. I want to get at least one YouTube video up a week. So I did have all these goals and no time to do them. 58 people made it. 5 people liked it. 4-second world record. I'm sure many of you can relate, especially the parents. There we go, Locke! Thank you. Super Truck and Jay on the PC. Tomorrow's your last day of high school. Enjoy it. Soak it in, Caleb. Used both before on RATV. Okay, fair enough. There you go. That's Dave's routine. He's 63. Shout out to you, Dave. There we go, Jimmy. 58 people made it. 5 people liked it. 4-second world record. Once I jump, I can't land. All right. We got it done. Almost there, J25. Okay, and now we're going to give a special shout out. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad I remembered now. Let me get my pinned comment going. I'm about to tell you about the amazing AC Tax Group. As you will see, there's a pinned comment going up now. Although, oh, okay, wait, Facebook came back? No, this is out of date. Yeah, the Facebook really is hurting over here. Facebook letting me down. Yeah, it's completely over on Facebook. The live has officially ended. Okay, well, so be it. So be it, unfortunately. Hey, I don't want to hear about Yo Play. Thank you, Super Trucker J, for the gold coin. There we go. Now that's weird. It didn't come through on... I bet I have to refresh. There it is. Okay, it's already pinned on Twitch. And then the last place is Kick. Gotta refresh that one too. Wow, my laptop's not cooperating today. Sorry, chat. My laptop is not cooperating. Okay, we're pinned everywhere. And here's the deal. Let me tell you about AC Tax Group. Thank you, Clumsy Wow 750. Nothing wrong with YoPlay. They're just in my way at the moment. Just the timing was bad. I usually have Siggy's or Icelandic something. I like Skyr. No, how do you say it? Skier. I don't. SKYR. Okay, let's try to stay on topic for a second here, Pat. We are giving a big shout out to our sponsor, AC Tax Group. Streaming has taught me taxes can be really complicated. I'm very thankful to have met Anthony, the president of AC Tax Group, who has helped me through all my stupid questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first sponsor. And as someone who has worked with them directly for years now, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use my link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them, and I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with taxes. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, believe it or not, being a streamer counts as a business, they have helped immensely. So there you go. What's up, Sammy? TikTok carrying viewers? I don't know. Most likely. Right now, I've got, or had 43 on YouTube after my little mess up there. I'm sure a couple left. Mateo came through the raid. Thanks for the raid, Mateo. Hope you had a good stream. I don't even remember what this was at this point, so we're going to keep it moving. Thank you for the share, Chessa. Gotta love Siggy's. You don't know what happened to it. It says the stream ended. Yeah. There we go. Glad you made it over here, Jacob. Jacob. 76 lives, 3,416 clears. And it is ironic that TikTok's the one platform I can't see the viewer count. It doesn't show me. Hey, thanks, Mateo. How was it? Oh, look at this, bro. 100. Oh, gosh. 132 people been here. 19 people liked it. 2-second world record. Okay, we're up to 55. So, yeah, TikTok is carrying the viewer count right now. I have to jump to right here, chat. That's not easy. Thank you, James, in the cut, and Sherga, and Clumsy Well 750. Switching to YouTube now, TikTok viewers. Yeah, that's even better. The best place you can watch me is YouTube. That's where I stand to gain the most by growing as a streamer. Wow. I guess I want to do a duck jump. Was that the almost troll levels? Pipes and updoor to the door? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I don't even have a guess. One more try and I'll do this outside the run. Oh, okay. We'll do it outside the run. This could take 10 tries. It could take 100 tries. Or it might take 2 tries. It's impossible to know. If we had 90 lives, I would have definitely done it a couple more. Oh, and this dude is an incredible precision player. I bet you these are all very good players. Yeah, look at. Well, not that many. Oh, well, look at. We just was seeing one of his levels yesterday. Shimino, these are all incredible players. So, yeah, we're in trouble. But I think I can get it with a couple tries. Yeah, it is amazing the challenges they come up with, Digital Ninja. Thank you, Chessa. All right. Let's see how many. That's one. How do you zoom in? I'm double tapping the home button. It's a accessibility setting on the Switch itself, Sammy. So it's not in the game. It's in the Switch settings, like here. System settings. You can enable it. Can be very helpful in this game. And other games, I'm sure. This is an all-or-nothing proposition. I'm glad I skipped it when I did. That's what, 4? Since I skipped? Ooh, I'm getting closer. That's 5. I think I can get it in 10. I had it, but you have to just tap up. Because I grabbed the vine, but I have to be incredibly... Oh, again! I got it twice in a row, but there's another element to it I wasn't considering. I have to, as soon as I do it, I have to let go of up. I have to hold up. Hold up. I have to hold up, but immediately release. So you know what? Maybe the strat is to tap it as I graze the vine. Almost. Oh, I'm so glad I skipped this. I did tap it. Okay, so this is even more difficult than I realized. It's not enough to grab the vine. You have to grab it low enough that you don't automatically climb into the spike. There it is. Okay, cool level, but that's super expert, people. That right there is a super expert level. Thanks, Caleb, Sammy, and Digital Ninja. I'm down with it. It was fair. Again, just the difficulty was wrong. And now we get to join that clear list. There we go, Chessa. Back to the run. Back to the run. 73 lives, 3,416 clear. 73 is a whole lot better than whatever it would have been, 63. Reach the goal, no damage allowed. Thanks, Sharon. No damage. Then I don't think I want this power up. How can I make this jump? What's the title? The title is, I'm using Google Translate, stage where you can use tricks. Thanks, Vigo Gaming, over on YouTube. I can use tricks. What, bro? Where you can use tricks. Stages requiring glitches. You'll need to use glitches for these stages. Okay, so it's a glitch thing. There must be a way, like, if you're holding this and maybe at the same time that you get the power-up, you can... We'll try it outside the... I don't know this glitch. Why do you check the plays and clears before starting? Because you can learn a lot about the level that way, Jimmy. What's up, Kid Spooky? It's not a spin jump vehicle unless spin is part of the glitch. But what Dave just put in the chat is the translation, so I'll read it to you as well. This is what the description says. I'll be using a trick, so good luck. And it's stage where you can use tricks. So I think tricks really means glitch in this case. Only one clear ever. It's only been cleared one time. They did it in 3 seconds, so let's see if 3 seconds of this. Just stand there, see if you have it in your hand and get the same time works. I don't know what that means, Wolf. I do not know what that means. 1, 2, 3. So they're already through. World record's 3 seconds. They got it right there. So it's not related to this power-up. Is it the half jump where you do a regular jump, immediately do a duck jump for a tile higher? You're talking about a buffer jump. But that doesn't explain the POW. And the fact that it references a glitch. Damn me to end the stream? That's not going to happen. If you have the power in your hand, you get the power up. I have no idea. What are you trying to learn? This is a glitch level. Didn't you jump a little and drop the POW? I don't know. I'm out of here, chat. I'm already annoyed. Unfortunately, this is not working out. Let's get back to the run. Some levels require a glitch. That's the best way I can communicate to you. Some levels are designed around a single glitch. If you don't know the glitch, you have to discover the glitch. And that can sometimes take hours. And that's not what's about to happen. 71 lives, 3,416 clears. Maybe you don't need the power. Very possible. Maybe you don't need the power up. Very possible. This is what can be frustrating about glitch levels. Okay, this is not a glitch level. This is called a precise jump. Hey, sorry, Simon. Yeah, the Facebook stream crashed on me. Sorry about that, chat. But thank you for jumping over to YouTube. Saw a power-up with a clear pipe that pushed you through the ground? I don't know, Josh. All I know is I'm not interested in that glitch right now. 26 people been here. 3 people liked it. 2-second world record. Let's see what the title is. I bet it's just going to be something like Tough Jump. It says, calm down for now. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be tough. There you go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
No glitch required. Just precise platforming. I'm down with that, buddy. Yelling, I am calm. Thank you, Dave, Wolf, Kid Spooky. We got it done, Daddy. Run and drop the POW because you dropped the POW. I don't know, Aylin. It's a glitch. I know I keep saying the same thing. I don't really know how else to communicate it. It's not a skill thing. Well, it might require skill to initiate the glitch. But if you don't... It's almost like what I'd compare it to is if... Imagine you have to hit a bullseye on a target, but you can't see the target. That's the challenge. Can you hit the bullseye on a target without looking? That's essentially the challenge, which is one of my least favorite challenges in the game, which is one of the many reasons I'm so thankful to be able to skip freely here. 71 lives, 3,417 clears. The counters are ahead. Thank you. You're 100% correct. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Whereas the following level, there's the exact opposite. The target is incredibly clear, and the challenge is, are you good enough and precise enough to hit the target that you can see? That's what gets me pumped. That's what I'm into. Whereas do it with your eyes closed where you can't see the target and magically do it, I'm way less compelled by that. How do you know it's a glitch? It was in the title, Jimmy. You might have missed it, my friend. And Dave read us the... Okay, I got to move on, Chad. I'm sorry, because I'm going to start getting irrationally annoyed. I just want to move on from it. 71 lives, 3,417 clears. And thank you, Donald, for the heads up. Okay, Diffie Seal. It's going to be tough. Double shell jump. 16 people been here. 2 people liked it. 13-second world record. And we even get a retry. This is an assisted. Oh, we could have done that all at once. Yesterday we had an unassisted shell jump. This is the assisted. That was really unlucky. All right. We got to really smarten up now. Oh no, it's going to happen again. It's not high enough. I'm getting max height, and it's messing it up. See what I mean? I'm going up too high. The door with arrows will give you the top of the goal. Okay, so when we get to the door with arrows, that's how I'm going to have to do it. I'm gonna have to finagle the bagel here. Almost. There we go. Now we gotta do it again. Oops. Oh my goodness. This pause button keeps getting me. I can get it. It looks like I can get it with just one. I think I can get it with just one. If I do it well enough. Let's attempt that. That'll be safer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and Dave was saying the door with arrows gives you the top of the goal. Well, that's what we want. But it was an illusion. They didn't give me the one up. I'll give it a, like, but I didn't like it. But I will give it a like. It at least didn't troll me. There you go. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, you were right, Cody. Thanks, Midnight. I'm far from the Mario Einstein, but I like that, Wolf. That's a nice compliment. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93. Clumsy Walrus 750. Dave, Kid Spooky, and Simon. Thanks, Chessa. 70 lives. 3,418 clears. Thanks, Fernando. Uh-oh. 8 people been in. Nobody liked it. 2-minute world record. We're giving this one try and one try only. One try and one try only. How many you got over there? Okay, bro, that's why nobody liked it. This is my one try. See you later. Okay, later, Jimmy. Have you ever gotten 0 skips in a run? Yeah, I did one run with 1,239 clears without skipping. Can you believe that? 104 people been here. 7 people liked it. Minute 16 world record. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay, we're looking for a... Oh, look at all the red coins, bro. That's a lot of red coins. All right. Any chance Bowser just has a key? Here, come down here. Come down here, Bowser. Yeah. It's over for you. No, not since I started this challenge. But for the original question, 1,239 without skipping. All right, where's the rest, bro? Probably in here. Here we go. Wow, wow. Oh, it's easier if you just go here. All right. There's 2. There they are. All the red coins are here. Then here. And then one more. There we go. All right. And we've done it. Is that cheese? Maybe. I don't know. We're hopefully done. Hope your goal. I'm actually ahead by 100. I have my buffer right here. We're ahead by 183. And I get 210 a week. So I'm almost a week ahead of schedule. But that's if I don't miss a single stream from now till the end of the year, which is a tall order. I mean, I like that you gave the power-ups and the shelmets, but it was a little interesting. Yeah, it was a lot of coins. And thankfully, thank you for not hiding them. That also gets a like. Oh, you lost me for a minute there, Sharon. Do you factor out the St. Jude run? Yes, I do. It's 175 clears worth get minused from the total, Charlie, since I have 7 left. And since I fall on a Wednesday, that represents a quota of 25 times 7, 175. 71 lives, 3,419 clears. 4 bosses, all right. How long we talking, buddy? 14 people been here, 2 people liked it, minute 16, all right. Excuse me. Can you play it again? I cannot. But you can replay it. You're welcome to replay the stream. Interesting sticker would be good. This is dangerous. At least he's not gonna slam it. Thanks, Jacob. Here we go. Numero uno. One quarter of the way done here. Oh, I can't activate the on-off. And I can't let this dude activate the on-off either. Come here, buddy. That was tricky. Wow, so if I had left... I would have got trolled if I had left the on-off switch the other way. It would have instantly activated those P-switches. Here's our 3 1-ups. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This, I'm really, really, really not enjoying that. That is very unfortunate. Let's start there. Is there any strat to keep her controlled? Like if I go over here and stay still. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. We lucked out. And we didn't even take damage. Okay, and this is a fire flower. So what's our last battle? This guy will activate. See, bro? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, bro, I'm out. You lost me. You lost me. You lost me big time on that one. That was annoying. 89 people banned it, 6 people liked it, 26-second world record. Now this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. That's just a straight up speed run, people. Some tough jumps in there. There we go. Crazy to think that counts exactly the same as that previous level. Thanks, Score Bunny, Ray, Frank, Digital Ninja, and Chessa. Thanks, Clumsy War 750, Double Star Mom 35, Dave, and Pumpkin King 93. Thanks, Sharon and Jess. 72 lives, 3,420 clears. Thanks, Simon. A puzzle level. Do you have to twirl to jump over a single chomper? Yes, you do. 79 people have been here. 11 people liked it. 44-second world record. That's my fault. It's not gonna stop. It's glitched. Oh boy, now I have a spring. And the P-switch. The one way is what's scaring me. Once I go, I can't come back. Spring. Now I gotta bring him over. No. Okay, maybe there's something beyond this where I'll try to control it. Yeah, it's here. Oh, buddy. Okay. Very cool. I didn't fully understand it, but I understand 3 1-ups. Here we go. Glad we gave it a chance. Thanks, Ray Ray Chessa, Score Bunny 88. Here we go, Digital Ninja and Frank. We'll give it a like. If it's a puzzle level I can do, it definitely is good stuff. It was a good guess, Cody. Thanks, Erica. Clumsy Waro 750, Kilima Peta. A temporary alliance level for sure. Thanks for the GG Digital Ninja. Sharon liked it. 74 lives, 3,421 clears. People, I got yard sales coming Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's stream is going to be delayed. I got yard sales in the morning, and then I have to go to a service that's an hour away. So the stream will likely be like at 4 or 5 o'clock. So I got to do all my meal prep tomorrow instead. It'll be another lonely Friday. Okay, where do you want me to go, bro? 3 minutes, I'm out. I'm out. You lost me. Fly away. That's what I intend to do. Thanks, Sam. Here we go. 21 people been here. 2 people liked it. 31-second world record. Oh. Let's fly away. There you go, Clumsy Waro 750. Okay. What is this? Yeah, that was a good glitch level, that little puzzle dealy. We got 10 seconds left, bro. Man.
Oh no!
Man, oh man. What's the service for? It's like a funeral deal. It's somebody I never knew, but it's for a family member. What I mean is, I'm not going for my own grief, so you don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm going to support a family member's grief. One of those deals. Which is an interesting thing for me because on my end, I'm actually, I'm not someone who, like, if I was in that situation, if I was the one grieving, I actually wouldn't even want you to go if you didn't know the person. I would not get anything out of that. But I get that's not the norm. And so I'm willing to do it because I do care. But it's interesting to not be able to, like, relate. Oh, the one-ups. I can't really relate to that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Like, when my mom passed away, the last thing I was looking for or wanting or caring about was somebody that didn't know my mom coming just for my benefit. That's what I'm saying. But again, that doesn't mean that I get a free pass to just not care about other people's feelings. But to give it, to make a parallel example, if like the idea, if I gave someone $1,000, right, I can very much relate to, oh, I'd like to get $1,000 too. So it's like easy to relate to the exchange there. Whereas showing support in this way is a way that's important to give to others that receive that way, but I don't actually receive any support that way. Does that make any more sense? I was not a fan of this. 3,422 clears. Is that 19? Is that correct? 403. 403. Yes, that's correct. Good night, Caleb. What's up, Digital Doom? You know what I'm saying, Chessa? Balin, it's your birthday. I'm surprised you're telling me now. You said hi at the beginning, but here we go. Happy birthday to you. Hold on. There you go. Now, see, Dave's on the other side. He liked having your friend. But this is the thing. Didn't your friends know your parents? Like, did any of your friends show up to your parents' funeral that didn't actually know your parents? Because that's the part where I'm saying that feels so disconnected for me. It's an overly literal function. Like, I don't receive support from someone who's just there for me when I'm still here. They met them once, if ever. Okay, so there you go. So Dave's on the other side. I think probably the majority of people are on the other side. I think I'm the odd one out with this. I'm just so overly focused on function that it makes me a bit more like a computer than like a human sometimes. Okay, this one's for Balin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Balin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Balin. But it's a double whammy on my end because it's a tricky thing because I also am there's 2 yard sale days a year that I really care about. It's the town-wide yard sale of a specific town that I love to go to. And it just so happens to fall on that same day. So what I would normally dedicate 6 to 8 hours to, I can only dedicate 2. But again, this isn't me complaining. I'm trying to give the full context as to it would be easier for me to do it if it was one of those things where I was doing something for someone where I'd really appreciate someone doing it for me. But it's that unique situation where I'm doing something for someone where I wouldn't even want someone to do it for me. And it kind of requires more sacrifice than a typical, it's the combo of it being an hour away and it being on the exact same day of 2 days out of the year. So that's the deal. Hopefully I gave the context. And if I didn't, you're welcome to think that I'm a jerk for feeling that way, but that's genuinely... And again, it's not an excuse to not go. I'm still going. When your dad died, the military showed up. They didn't know him, but I was honored. There you go. Now, see, there's a perfect example, only one. For me, me in that same position, anyone showing up to a funeral for someone they didn't know, I personally get 0 out of that. I don't get any amount of functional support. And again, I'm openly saying I'm the odd one out. I don't think this is the right way, but this is genuinely how I feel about it. I would never in a million years ever even want. Mine goes so far the other way. If you didn't know the person who died, I don't even want you to come. It's not that I'm going to be mad that you came, but I'm certainly not going to get a single ounce of positive anything out of it. But let the record show, I very much will receive a lot of support from the people who are grieving alongside me for the person. Then I'm totally in. Then I totally get it. Now we both are grieving this person together. Now the function is there. Now I totally am there. I get it. So that's what I'm trying to say. But I hope I made it clear. I don't think my way is the right way. It's just how I genuinely feel about it. 76 lives, 3,422 clears. And if I used that perspective as an excuse to just never support anyone that way, I would say that's taking it too far. 143 people been in, 9 people liked it, 27-second world record. Uh-oh. I don't have a key. Am I supposed to bring this? Is that right? Back to the beginning. Where is the key door? There it is. Let's bring the spring just in case. There we go. What's up, Toad the Jam?
Oh, yeah.
You've never been to a funeral, Ryan. Not a fan of them, don't like being in that kind of environment? I'd say that's totally valid. I think that's 1,000,000% valid. It's definitely a very unique environment that I don't think is for everybody. But I think if you do get something out, it's just like visiting a grave. Do you know how many times I've ever visited a grave? 0, chat. I've never once initiated, hey, you know what? Of all the years my mom's been gone, I have never once visited a grave. Why? Because to me personally, well, now this might be almost borderline offensive for people. I'm just trying to show that my view is consistent across functional. I'm just overly obsessed with function. To me, there isn't a direct function. If I wanted to talk to my mom, I could do it just as easily sitting here as I could at the grave. But if you're someone who gets meaning out of that and you believe different things, totally fair. Would never want to take that away from you. Just trying to show the consistency in my view. Okay, so did I like this? Yeah, this was tough. I'm glad we did it right the first time. Thank you for the hot sounds. All right, 3,423 clears. We need 5 more in 20 minutes. And there you go, Dave. The connection's different at the cemetery for Dave. And that's why I would 1,000,000% encourage Dave to go as much as you can and as much as you want to. And I would never be like, oh, that's silly. I think that's beautiful. It's just something I can't relate to. I don't feel that way. Your ex passed away Christmas Eve 2015, and you've never been to visit the grave. Now, are you someone, Dave, that if you did, do you feel like you'd have more of a connection there? Or do you similarly feel that there wouldn't be an additional connection to feel there? Thank you for the follow, Albert. 77 lives, 2,423 clears. And that's brutal. No additional connection. So we're on the same page, Dave. 583 people been here. 87 people liked it. 28-second world record. Oh, look at this chat. Look at all the red coins. I was literally looking to the right. I was like, where's the rest of the coins? Okay, take 2. Oh, this is going to be tough in a good way. Oh, I can't see the next one. There you go. Oh, I love that. First try is just practice. That's right. Oh, and now we gotta go quickly. Wow, this level was made for me, chat. Wow, I love this. Who's this level creator? They would definitely be getting added to the database. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Wow, you know what? I am going to add you to the database for a rainy day because that's like my favorite kind of level. Straight up platformer. Don't even need the enemies. Real quick. I'm taking their maker code. There you go. If anybody else wants that level code. Oh. Oh, I guess the easiest way is right here. 5 seconds to take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you, Dave. All right, back to the run. We got to hurry up. Hurry up, come on. There we go. 77 lives, 3,424 clears. Thanks for the GGs, Stephen, Barbara, Chessa, and Ray Ray and Frank. We turned the page. Oh, I missed it. I need the star power. Need power of the star. 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. 22nd world record. There's the star. But I should figure out my path first. Once I have the star... Huh. Once I have this... This is a memorize the level, bro. You have to make it through this maze. I gotta imagine that's it. Okay, so this is the right way. So once we get here, we're home free. Is there any easier way here? Oh, yeah, you can just go over the top the whole thing. Glad we checked. Oh, well, there we go. That was a little sneaky. I'm not thrilled with it. Yeah, that's why I got 0 likes. Thanks, Dave. Double Star Bomb 35 and Clumsy Waro 750. 77 lives, 3,425 clears. How's that, expert? Because if you didn't go over the top, it was going to be really difficult to go through the maze, Steven. Thank you for the roses, Gaza. Ghost House in the Sky. 187 people been here, 25 people liked it, 38-second world record. Failing helps us learn. You have ADHD as well. Describe the distorter. There you go, Joy. Joy knows what I'm talking about. Thanks, Fernando and Jacob. 38 seconds. Could be a brand new level. That's possible. It's possible. Ah, it's a puzzle. This is a puzzle. Yes, it is a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Okay, we've got to do this, and then I need to lose the Shelmet. And then I can do this, and then I got to do something else. This needs to be a spring, or I'm cooked. A Yosh. Why is a Yoshi? Then I can get this spring. I got this spring, yes I do. And now I can go back to here and get this POW. And now that I can get this POW, I can get rid of you. And how can I get back once I hit the on-off? I can't. I'm out. I'm out. I tried. I gave it a try. I gave it a try. 20-second speed run. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, boy. Very nice. Oh boy. I hope this was right. Oh no! We good? No! Oh. Barely made it. Barely made it there, Dave. With a couple frames to spare. Here we go, Chessa and Frank. Thanks, Balin, Josh, and Dave. Thank you for the gift, Steven. Thanks, Clumsy Wawa 750. 3,426 clears. 26, and we started with 403. So we only need 2 more. I got behind on the goal count. Because 25 plus 03 is 28. There we go. ADHD is described. Death by a million paper cuts. I don't understand that one, Joy. Oh, my goodness. That sounds brutal. 77 lives, 3,426 clears. But, yeah, I'm not sure. What's up, Ashton? Thank you, Jess. Challenge 7. 56 people been here. 3 people liked it. 22-second world record. Where do you want me to go, bro? Can I see what's going on down here? Am I trying to go back and to the left? I think I added a skip instead of a clear. That might have been it, Ryan. That may have been it. Why not? What in the world is this, bro? There's a hidden star right before the spikes. A hidden star right before the spikes. So here? Aha. Hold on, we gotta tell the people. Did I hear you say Josh is streaming again? No, you didn't. Did you think I said that this stream? I know I saw some Josh Oh My Gosh activity in like the past couple months. But that's as much as I know. But big shout out to my buddy Josh Oh My Gosh. He's amazing. But I don't have any inside info. That was close. Ooh, we can get top of the flag if I'm careful. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Ray, Josh, and Kid Spooky. Oh, I liked it even though it had the hidden star. Well, I guess since I put the comment, that evens things out. I should have put seriously. What's going on, Jonathan? Thanks, Jorge. All right, one more, and then we can put up a couple for the buffer. 78 lives, 2,427 clears. Thanks, Sierra and Jacob. Wow, 239 people been here, 31 people liked it, minute 50 world record. It seems like I need a P-switch. What's up, DBX? What is going on here? Am I missing something obvious? If I jump to the right, I'm cooked. I have no way up. There's hidden vines under the coins. Why? I don't understand. Oh, it's a red coin challenge. What's up, 3? Watch it with the 2 kids. Shout out to them. Shout out to the kids. I like that they put an arrow. I definitely appreciate. Okay, we're done the red coin challenge. Thank you. I think we could cheese this key. Because it looks like it's just going to lead me there. It's all to get to an on-off switch. So if I do this... Oh! All right, you got me, buddy. Fair enough. No cheese. Okay, we hit the on-off. Which opens up this path. And gives us a boot. Now we have a boot. But a lot of red coins levels. You ain't kidding. And now that we have the boot, we can go up here. And then we got a checkpoint. That's good news. This is a little trickier with the boot. That's what it's all about. Oh, that was scary. Left then right, up then down. What is this, bro? How long is this? 2 minutes, bro? I was really hoping to get a couple extra clears in here. This is the okay, you're winning me over quickly here, buddy. You're winning me, but the bad news is I really wanted to get a couple extra buffer clears in, and that does not appear to be in the cards. 3 what? This is Mario Maker 2. What's up, Max? The time is not on my side here. It's a copyright claim. That brings us to here. And that brings us to here. We get to wait and then wait some more. We get to wait and get to wait some more. We get to wait here. Yes, we do, my dear. We hit the on-off. And now we're here. And now we're on this side and can get this thing. That's what it was all for. And now that we have this... What do I do with this, bro? Now we can go in here? Yeah, now we're here. Okay. And so we already went up there. So now we can go here and we can travel in the lava. Yes, bro. Thank you. Okay, we did it. We did it. What's up, Adam? We got another late birthday. Okay, this one goes out to Locken. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Locken. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Locken. Hope it was a great one. Okay, we might be able to sneak one more in. A cool idea. Just not a great mix if you're trying to rush. Not a great mix if your goal is to go as quickly as possible. Thank you for the follow, Dot. We'll at least get one buffer in. 80 lives, 3,428 clears. No, this is easy. That usually means trolley. Code for trolley. There we go. Big shout out to Lock in 3. Maybe not. 16 people been here. 3 people liked it. 3-second world record. Hey, thanks Tyrone for the follow. What was the point of that? We want to bring them all together. Well. Wait, I don't get Yosh? Oh, I misunderstood. How you like me now?
Oh no!
What is this, bro? Give it one more try. This is not an optimal. This did not play out in an optimal fashion. See? Now they're all just one big blob. Now we got Yosh. The arrow literally trolls you. There's our Bowser. We could get over here, Bowser. Wait, do I want to go down there? No, we want to go back. We saw the goal, right? The goal was here. Where is the goal? We gotta go back in there. Here, let's lure you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. We got it done. Yes, it
Oh
was.
yeah, Mario time.
Okay, chat, we're gonna call it right there before I snap Ola. Before I snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah, we're gonna hit the 10K 3. We're gonna get it by the end of the year. I did not like that. Thanks, Ray Ray and Max. There you go, locking. Oh, Sharon gave you a happy birthday over on YouTube. Okay, let's lock it in right there. 79 lives, not horrible. We get to add 1 to the buffer because we got 1 above 25. Every Monday through Thursday, I need 25. Every Friday, I need 30. And every Saturday and Sunday, I need 40. So there we go. Appreciate you, guy. Thank you, Rary. Thanks, everybody in the chat. Thanks to everybody who went over to YouTube when Facebook failed. Sorry about that. And thanks for the continued support over on TikTok. And Twitch actually breaking 30. We don't often break 30. So thank you for the continue. Hey, we're actually got 4 on Kick, which usually it's 1. So one way or another, thank you so much for everything, chat. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So I will be doing the stream around 2 o'clock. But I have to do all my meal prep tomorrow. So I wonder if I'll still be able to. What's up, Tyrone? You're from Germany. You have levels. Unfortunately, all my time is going towards this challenge, Tyrone. Because like I'm saying, every Monday through Thursday, I need 25 clears. Every Friday, I need 30 clears. And every Saturday and Sunday, I need 40. So it doesn't leave any time for, for viewer levels. So tomorrow around 2 p.m. is going to be the plan. I just have to get all... Main thing is get that crock pot full of chicken before the stream. Okay, I'm thinking out loud now, chat. Thanks again for being here. Big shout out to Larkin on their birthday. Have a great night, chat. And yeah, tomorrow around 2 p.m., we'll be back at it again. Thank you so much to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. Huge shout out to AC Tax Group, the sponsor of the stream. Check out that pinned comment if you have any tax needs. They're amazing. They're trustworthy. That's the number one thing you want in a tax accountant. Well, the two main things. You want them trustworthy and you want them capable. And I can, after 3 years of working with them, genuinely point you to AC Tax Group. So check them out. Thanks for being here. I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what, can't tell you exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, it can convincingly feel like it's never coming. And that even if something great did happen, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that part is just a complete lie, even though it feels very real. And that's why it's so powerful to be able to recognize when you're depressed. So you can say, hey, you know what? I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the world through the filter of this depression, and I'm not seeing things clearly. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions, which can be a little unnerving to admit to yourself, a little scary almost to admit that, but also empowering because now you can account for it. Now, it's like if you've got blue sunglasses on and now everything is blue, that's going to be very alarming if you don't realize you have those blue sunglasses on. But once you can recognize you got the blue sunglasses, it's like, oh, of course everything's blue. I've got blue sunglasses on. So similarly, you recognize you're depressed, you go, oh, it makes sense that I'm looking at every single thing in the most negative possible light. I'm depressed. And that's step one to getting out of the depression, is being able to recognize you're depressed. And it opens the door to reach out to someone that cares about you and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's connect. Let's grab a bite to eat. Let's FaceTime. Let's talk. And you don't have to say more than I'm struggling. You don't have to go into great detail, but just being willing to communicate that you're struggling to someone you care about, someone that cares about you, is a very powerful first step because it's a step away from isolation. And isolation is it's like gravity pulls you when you're depressed towards that isolation tendency, which, again, the worst possible thing you can do when you're depressed is be stuck in your own brain with nobody else around you. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow around 2 p.m. We'll do it all again. And weekend's almost here, people. Hang in there. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.